Okay, morning guys. Today I have an Xbox One here, Xbox One S. So this is a working board without the Blu-ray drive, right? So you can see it's been sitting here forever. So now I have this motherboard here. These two RAMs are dead, but I can't find similar RAM, similar brand. So what I'm just thinking of doing is taking this CPU and moving it here, CPU and the NAND. So basically we'll be doing a transplant today. This will make my life easier than waiting and looking for a NAND and asking around there. I've been asking and nobody has a similar one somehow. Even now I think plenty of board, but I don't have similar RAM. So I'm gonna take this one off and eyeball it and move it over here, and also take the NAND off and move it over here. Okay. Okay guys, so while that's desoldering there, why not make it a 2-in-1? Okay, that just flew up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here's the issue we're having on this one. We have no fan spin, so yeah, the console is on, we have light there, we have no spin at all. So this comes out. This one, there's a new one. The new one goes in. Like the old movie there, the feds came in and the boss is out. Okay, so that's one repair done for the day. Let me push this thing down. Yep, that's it. PS5 is fixed. Okay, we'll be waiting on the Xbox now. Okay, so we've got the CPU off. Okay, while this is doing that, let me also remove the other one in the meantime. Okay, so there's the board there. Yeah, let's go. So as usual, you mix a lead, solder to make life a bit easier. Usually good to do this while the CPU is hot. Otherwise, it takes a little bit more from your solder iron. But so far, so good. Okay, and this I'll be a little bit closer. Okay, step 1 down. Move to step 2. It's where you use a solder wick. It's always best to dip it into flux. If you dip it into flux, it also makes life easier, because there'll be flux on both sides, so it heats up quicker, you know. That's why people tend to do that. Just come from the Caesar. So let me dip it to flux. Just want to make sure, just want to move it to this board actually, just to see if the CPU is good, because it was doing some funny stuff there on the motherboard, so, and those RAM were shorted. But one thing for sure, I know this board, the other board there, I'm gonna move it to, does work. The only setback is that there is no disk drive, so. And I also removed the retimer and all the stuff, so I'll have to put those back. But we'll see if it does power on at least. Okay, don't need to be perfect. Doesn't need to be perfect. Okay, there we go. That's a good looking CPU. So we need solder balls, more flux, and then a stencil. Stencil. No, that's a 360. Yeah, that's the right one. That's the right one. Yeah, perfect. Okay, solder balls, that's 055, F05 here. Okay, my aluminum tape. I only use direct hit stencils. Okay, I don't know if you can hear that. That's telling me that the CPU is coming. That's a piece of so then cut it straight up. That's one. The other side. Now we will apply flux everywhere so that soldering, melting these balls goes quicker. Now, other people tend to put a solder ball on the corner. It's a good idea, but if you made a mistake, you can easily break that pad. So, but it's a good idea. It does help sometimes if you're struggling with aligning these things. That's there. Where are these balls? Okay, 055. Actually 06, but I'm out of 06, so 055 does the job. There are pros and cons on everything. Can use the other stencils to do the job well when you're used to it. But I'm used to these ones here. Been using it since I started this gaming business. Okay, how many more? We have 3 more. So this thing is stuck with alcohol, with flux on it. So it's making my life a bit difficult, but yeah. Okay, almost there. Yeah, that looks okay. It's okay, it's okay. Last one. There we go. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, that's perfect. So after you do that, put it onto your jig. Now we use a hot air to melt the balls. I can use that machine, but for the video at least you see what's happening. So this is the board where we are going to put this CPU there. It's best to go in a circle, just go around, hit up the whole area, the whole chip. You start there, and then it will start going just like section by section or corner by corners. Don't put too much heat, don't let it sit in one spot too long. You will popcorn this. You're trying to fix it, not to make it worse. So just go around in circle. Zoom in a little bit so at least you guys get to see what's happening. This one is ringing. Okay. I need to reply to people while I'm doing this also. So. Okay, looks like we're melting. You can still go in circle, but you can just slow the speed. Now we'll target one area, you go there, you stop, and then you move to this area here while that's cooling down. And then you go to this corner here. And you move here on the corner here. It's just to avoid a lot of heat there onto one spot for a long time. So like now we'll target this area and we're just moving a little bit slower. You go in, come back out. You go in, come back out. Anything that doesn't look straight up, you can just straighten it up with your tweezer, so that when you lift the stencil, you know, let's just say everything is almost in place. Like now I can see that some are not in place. So then the easiest way of doing this, can just apply flux, let it cool down a little bit. Okay, so let's apply a little bit of flux. Just want to make sure that everything is in place, so just lift it once and forget about it. Okay, let's go around. Okay, so just go around until you'll see all the balls will start to shine. It's there. Everywhere it's shining, it's basically where it's molten. Okay, so yeah, we move to this side. was trying with this ball here. Yeah, I can see it in place now. Okay, so we're done with the CPU. Let it cool. Lift off.
I'm listening to. Remember, I sent you was
Yeah, no.
I'm not for you, Just fine.
You don't need to pay more, man. Derek. It's okay, I'm sorting it out for you, man. I'll let you know once I'm ready for you. Cheers. Yeah, so that's my buddy Derek there. Yeah, so we have this thing here. It should be good already. It's burning. I'm burning up. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's hot. So we have all the CPU. Doesn't it look good? Perfect. So this is done. Move this on the side. Need to clean this motherboard. It has been pre-rolled already, but we'll just add flux.
Yeah, just asking. I don't want to make bad luck.
Cool. Okay, cool. No problem. Okay, what are we doing here now? This motherboard. Yeah, we need to clean this. There's the exam procedure. Doesn't need to be perfect, but it needs to be flat enough so that the CPU sit flat. So you can position the CPU properly. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so we're good. Yeah, we'll add some flux all over the place. Don't need to put too much. So what we will do first, we'll put the new CPU on and we'll test it out and see what happens, and then we'll replace the how do you call this thing, the NAND. Okay, let's move to the machine there. So this new guy here comes here. When you look here, oh, I need to remove that ball. Okay, finish will be this one here. We don't need it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what we need to do now, we need to take this NAND off and then reball it. So we will apply flux and we use our hot air from the bottom. Okay, that was quick. Doesn't usually take long anyway. Let's try again. Just use a solder wick there, clean up. That's okay. Yeah, we have a clean NAND. Now what we need is this, and then some low melt, which will help us to create the solder balls. Okay, so almost there. There we go. See that? That's okay. So we do this. Goes around. Just make the cut there. Low melt solder. Using this there. Just take a little bit. Sorry I took too much, but yeah, just a little bit, just spread it around. Okay, yeah, so that take something to help you just to remove the excess. just wipe up the excess. And you definitely lower the temperature on your soldering station. So now we are going to put this here. Okay. Just on an angle so I can also work. Just to go in easily. And when you do this, anything that sticks out, you just wipe it off. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. Able to see it there. Okay, let's see. Okay. Already there's an issue there. But yeah, let's go. So it's basically that. You can see that there's like one that's sticking out there. Okay, so you just heat it up a little bit and then we'll remove the aluminum tip. It has to be a little bit hot in order for it to come off. But yeah, we're looking good. Despite that one being a little bit small, so I'll just add some solder there. But yeah, we're looking good. Now we just need to make sure that everything is soldered on properly. And turn it around, because this is act like a heat shield, like a cooling system. So when you try to reflow there, it takes time to reflow. Okay, I think we're looking good. That's fine. I'll just add a little bit of solder there and then we'll be good there. It's basically just that. Oh, I'll find another solder ball somewhere, yeah. Because what happens, it makes solder balls, so you can just use these ones here and just put it down there and then you're good to go. There we go. Okay, look at it now. Perfect. Okay, so this is sorted out. Yeah, we need to test the the console with the wrong BIOS, and then we'll put the correct one there, and then we'll see if the console powers up. Okay guys, that was done, so let's test this thing out and see what happens when you put the CPU onto a board with a different Syscon on it. Syscon NAND. Thing as a PS4. So yeah, let's see what reaction we get. We have this, so is the cable, the power supply. Okay, it's plugged in. Let's see. Here we go. What happens? So basically it's just powering on and off right now. You see this? Okay. So we have a different NAND on it. So let's switch our attention to this side of the board. So we need to remove this and put another one. So the other one is the one that we just reballed now. Which brand is it now? Is it the Samsung? Okay, I don't know, I can't see that. Let me see. It's SEC. SEC. Yeah, it's an SEC. What do we have here? That's also another SEC. So let's go. Let's put another one here, and we'll see if something changes. Good. That's off. Okay, so this is out of the way. So when it comes to setting the NAND, you don't really have to clean this whole thing here. It doesn't need to be flat, but you know. That was just a shortcut. You don't have to do this. It will work anyway. So I like to leave a little salt there so I know for sure they'll connect nicely. But yeah. So we clean, we apply flux. You just take a look, you'll see here. There is this it is boldy on the corner, and when you look here, that's how you have to position this thing here. And then we move into this marking here. It has to be right in the middle, so you don't go wrong. Yep, it's right in the middle. Now we just have to reflow now. Should be in place already. Let's do this. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, it should be good there. Let me just apply some alcohol at the bottom. Don't want to make the video long. Okay, that should at least settle that. So let's try again and see if we have a good CPU or what. So what I want to see here is just the light here when I press the power the first time. There we go. Yeah, that's working now. that's working. So as you saw there, I need to replace these two here also because I did remove them. So I need to move this. Okay, let me just do it anyway. It's a long video, but let's just do it. So we have a good CPU there. There is also a good CPU, but I don't have the disk drive for it. So fortunately I don't have the disk drive, so there's not much I can do there. But since the motherboard is fine, we can use it to sort out something else and put a smile on the face of a client. The things we do for clients sometimes, man. Yeah, it's electronics, so come up with your idea to solve problems. Okay, that's off. Okay, that I'll do that afterward. No, I'll do this now. Let me just do this now. Okay, so this one here. This chip is to come here. Let's just make sure. Yeah, it's in the right direction. That's fine. Okay, now I just need to push it down. Okay, that's that. That's sorted. Let's take our solar iron, just go around, make sure everything is in place, everything making connection. That's sorted. Yeah. Okay, let's take this one and we'll move it here. And we'll start it up and see. Or I have to bypass it if it doesn't work. So a friend of mine sent me a diagram there to bypass these things. Off. I don't revolve this one there, I'll just let it sit there to pull itself in place. Okay, that's Is it in place? Let's look at the other side. Okay, that's okay. So we'll test it out. Let me just see if it's shorting or not. If it's not shorting, should be good. Okay, not shorting. Not shorting too. Okay guys, yeah, let's see if it's gonna work. Okay, so what do we need now? The heatsink. Where is the heatsink? Grab another one. Okay. Okay, so just picked up a little bit of thermal paste there. Hopefully these are the only issues. That's one. You have a heatsink here. Remove this for now. I haven't used this tool in a while. Okay, so I think that's how it works. Okay, cool. So this goes here with the hard drive. Okay, the hard drive is there. HDMI. The HDMI, all this here. Power supply. Okay. We've got power there. Look at this monitor. I don't know why there's no power there. It's this monitor there. Okay, so let's look at the monitor over there. Yeah, the Xbox is working. We've got power there. The Xbox is working 100%. So yeah guys, it was a long video. So I can make it shorter, but it's a long video, so at least you see the whole process. So you might have some Xbox that don't work. The board is bad, but the CPU and the rest are fine. So there we go there. The Xbox is still running. I'll test on the screen and see if I get sound and everything, but yeah, for now we have a working Xbox One S. Jimmy Drip. God damn, this guy's got a catchy name. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Bye.